Thor is well regarded as one of the worst tanks in Marvel Rivals right now, so here are a couple ideas that I had to maybe buff him up to make him more competitively viable with the rest of the tanks. Firstly, I want to increase his base HP from 600 to 700. Why does the God of Thunder have less HP than Emma Frost? That makes no sense to me. He should have a higher base HP amount but a lower overshield generation to make him more reliant on his supports to keep him up, instead of him having to just use all of his abilities to make sure his overshield is generated at max potential. Secondly, I like the idea of taking his right click off of the Thor force and making it its own separate cooldown, but 6 seconds seems a bit excessive for just throwing the hammer, so maybe reducing it to 4 or 5 seconds would be a little bit more reasonable, and upping the damage from 65 to maybe 70 or 80 damage also feels a little bit more reasonable because it's fucking Mjolnir, it should do a little bit more damage. As well as this, I think that after a certain amount of distance of the hammer being thrown, it should do a little bit more damage in the form of a lightning strike coming down, maybe after 5 or 10 meters. If it hits a target after that distance, a little lightning bolt from the sky hits down, it does an additional maybe 35-40 damage, nothing too big, but just a little bit more flair and a little bit more expertise for those who are able to hit that longer range hammer throw. Finally, for his ultimate, I kind of want to have an inverse of Psylocke's ultimate, to where when there are more people within the radius of the ultimate, the take damage comes a little faster, allowing Thor to have more consistent ultimates and not just be killed outright. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below, and the full video is up on my YouTube right now. Also follow me or else I'm gonna touch you.